Okay, this is Battlemorph on the Atari Jaguar CD. So it's the sequel to a game that has become almost infamous on the Atari Jaguar, and that's the Cybermorph game, which was a pack-in game. And this is a sequel which is less annoying and it's a lot more polished. So what I'll do is show this game, and as with Blue Lightning, I'll start right from the beginning and just show the game right from the title screen, so I don't really see it done very often on YouTube. So what I thought I'd do is just do the same instead of just starting from the gameplay. But anyway, waffling. So start off as me. It's quite nice that you get to pick your planet, or level rather, right from the start. So we'll just start on the default one. I like the voiceover. This is the thing with Cybermorph in this one, you have to read the briefing, otherwise you're in trouble. Right. Okay. That's kind of handy. I do like the voice that explains things. Is that the same brief? Yeah, what happens if you reject it? Right. I'm not entirely sure what you've got to do in the game. It's been a while since I've played it. I just remember you having to shoot stuff. The CGI on this is a little bit like Babylon 5, the pilot series. Well, not the series, just the pilot that was done on the Commodore Amigas. I do like the underwater effects. Okay, so search underwater for a battery. Okay.
Enhanced scanning.
Oh, at least she says things other than "Where did you learn to fly?" So I'm looking at this map on the top right. Oh, hang on, here we go. There's a little electricity symbol. So what do I do? Gather I don't shoot it. There's a few different camera angles that you get on this. It is shooting. Crap. Let's have a look. You've got top view, upper top view. In a way that's a little bit like Thunder Force 2. Actually this might be the better view, although it's very difficult to control. It's first person. Let's have a look. Is that it? No. Oh, I gather I haven't picked the battery up. I thought I picked it up. Right. Okay. Back underwater. It's quite nice that the music changes. But graphically this is very similar to the first game in that it's all Gurad shading. Or is it Guro shading? I'm not sure. Someone will probably correct me. But anyway, it's not texture mapped, which I suppose makes it age quite well, so I think the texture map Jaguar games didn't look that good. But I'm not really sure why it justifies the CD format, because the levels aren't that big and I can't hear the machine loading at all, so it's just streaming the CD soundtrack. Oh, hang on, here we go. What's this? Oh, that's the waypoint. Let's try following this arrow. I'm sure I've picked up the battery, picked up some stuff. Alright, okay.
Let's go home.
Okay. Hang on a minute. Is she saying what I think she's saying? It's a bit presumptuous. Right, that's it. So as you can see, it's a bit more varied than the first game, and you get texture mapping here and there. Yeah, more F&V. Ooh, that came up pretty quick. Yeah, the compression on the video is not great. I think visually it's better than the Mega CD, but it's certainly not up there with the PlayStation. Okay, yeah. It sounds like caramel. It's not, but I'll go with that one anyway. Shoot it until the countdown starts. That sounds good. Shoot stuff. Yeah, you can hear the voice. I'll just shut up for a second. Yeah, I'm sure the guy's trying to copy the accent of Sean Connery. Anyway. The game plays a little bit. In a way, it reminds me a little bit of Hover Strike. So you've got similar mission. I think I'll need it. Oh! That's me with itchy trigger fingers. It's probably not important. I've just got to shoot something. But it reminds me of Hover Strike, and I suspect this was made by the same team, or, you know, the team next door, or down the corridor at Atari. In the... Oh. The view distance is... bollocks. Well, it's not quite bollocks, but it's not great. I think it's better than the first game. Get this question mark. I think they've... Yeah. I think the developers have looked at criticism of the first game and added more hints and things like that just to make it easier to play. And I think it's a more polished game, and it's more enjoyable. You've got to fly really slow around here. Oh, there we go. And it's texture map. So, weapon bay. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I didn't want that one. Big ass missiles. Planet destruct. Right. Get the hell out of there. No! Fly forward!
Countdown initiated.
Yes, I know. Okay. And that's it. I'll do one more level, I think. Boom! Yeah. You can't complain where you can blow a planet up. Right, okay. The thing is, it doesn't give you any description of what the mission's like. I'll go for silver because it looks more... Oh. Yeah, cavern. I'll do that one. I suppose you can go into it and read that and come back, but nah. I think one benefit of this game is that it doesn't take that long to load, which is also what makes me suspicious of why it needs to be a CD game, because it loads almost instantly. So it could have been done on a cartridge. That's weird, it's red, but yeah, it's got snowy peaks. Right. Roads lead to the tunnel, shoot the red switches.
Enhanced scanning.
Yeah, I suppose it's just like the first game in that you follow the arrow. Oh, no, can't do that. I think I've got to go around. Ah, what's this? Right. Oh, hang on, there we go. Missile. I need to go up a bit. I can't. That's a pain. Shoot this guy. Yeah. Right, shoot these. Right, so that should open up. There's probably people screaming at me going, you should have done something else. But I suspect probably not. Oh right, you can just fly into it. There's me thinking you've got to shoot something. Oh, what? Oh, you have. Music sounds like a bit like Terminator.
Access code found.
Yeah, big flying, floating blue key. Right, if I select... Oh, don't need to. Thinking I could use the drone. Yeah, it's getting a bit choppy all of a sudden. I think it's when it has too many texture maps on screen. Yeah, wibbly wobbly. Yeah, I can forgive the short draw distance underwater, but yeah, I think this has got a better draw distance than Cybermorph. I can't remember it. I'm going to have to do a comparison at some point. I thought I'd leave the rest of the 32X games for a bit later. I didn't really want to do them all at once. I thought I'd just leave a bit of a gap to put a bit of variety in. I'll shoot this anyway. Similarly, with this, there are a few other Jaguar CD games that I've got. So what I'll do these two. So this Blue Lightning and this, and then I'll do a few other things and maybe come back a bit later on. Oh, stop. Come on, I'd really like an analog pad at this point. There we go. Whoa!
Objective found.
Yeah. Huh, I suppose it's because it's a small room. The frame rate is really good. And it's got texture mapping. But considering the game did Doom, I suppose Doom's not really 3D, it's raycasting, but whatever. Yeah, that's it, I think. So I just fly very fast. I don't even have to steer, I can just fly. Yeah, I think the variety in this game makes it playable. Let's
go home.
Okay. That must be the hot coffee mod for Battlemorph. Although this is original CD, so I can't say that. I bought this from Telegames when I first got the machine. I think I only bought 2 games from them. I got Highlander and this and the memory track, and I remember paying way over the odds. I got Hoverstrike CD cheap, as I mentioned in the previous video for that. I didn't really see... Oh no, I've got Baldies as well up there, so I'll have to do that one as well. Right, I think I'll leave it there. So just to conclude, I think if you've got a Jaguar CD and you're after a game for it that's not one of the packing games and are really not sure what to go for, I think this is a good option. Battlemorph and Hoverstrike CD are similar kinds of games, so I think if you've enjoyed one, you'll probably enjoy the other. So I think I'll come back to some of the other games a bit later on. So thanks for watching.